Hey y'all, here's some food to avoid, especially in the cereal, the fruity kind. There's just some ingredients in there that are mixed with certain types that you don't want to be consuming daily, especially, and definitely not for your kids. So check this out. So first one up we see is Fruit Loops. Probably heard of these. Check out some of these ingredients. They have red 40, a bunch, blue 1, yellow 6, and others. Think about this, guys. The more you see in the ingredients, the more ingredients there are, probably the worse it is. Not to say it's a bad thing, but normally the simpler the better. Makes it easy. When they have stuff like this, it's too much. The next one, look, tricks. Tricks are for kids. They've been selling this crap on TV for decades now. So as you can see, red 40, yellow 6, blue 1, and other colors added. So now, maybe you guys are not aware of what this is. Alright, so let me show you what red 40 is. Okay, so it's Allura Red, and it's a lab manufactured dye that's used colorant in food, cosmetics, and over-the-counter medicine and prescription drugs. Basically, it just creates a bright red, attracts your eyes. You want to drink it or eat it or consume it. So they have different names on it as well. So they don't not only call it Red 40, they might be something similar to like Allura Red, Allura Red AC, Food Red 17. So they try to change the name a little bit so you're not only looking at that. So what's it made? It's basically made out. It's a man-made substance, but now it's created from petroleum. So guys, petroleum, gasoline. You're intaking gasoline every day if you consume this product, and it affects you in many ways. So it's not naturally, of course. It's man-made, so they're making that process. So therefore, it can't be that healthy. So some of the side effects are by consumer parents, allergic reactions, hyperactivity, especially in children. You see it all the time. You're bouncing wall to wall. People think it's the sugar rush, but in reality, it's probably the side effects of one of these chemical reactions inside a human body. Freaking gasoline can't be good going in you. So hyperactivity in adults as well. Again, same thing. Just not only the sugar rush, but all these things are happening. Learning impairments, kids not being able to learn, the aggressiveness, especially now. If you see kids growing up, they get very irritated so quick, very stubborn, and might be other factors too. But I definitely think this has something to do with it. Dizziness, nausea, and vomiting, headaches, migraines. I mean, this all just points straight to it. So look at this: the red dye 40 and the brain. It demonstrates basically a patient had, cry up a storm, throw things out, basically hyperactivity from one of the side effects we had mentioned. As you can see on the left, it's an active brain before being exposed to the red dye 40 and the exposure to it. So after this, as you can see clearly the matter has increased on the right side after exposure. So his brain showed, let me show you this. So the brain was exposed to red dye 40, super hyperactivity. So that means the brain was in overdrive basically from all that rush going to the brain, the gasoline. And I mean, it's right there, right in front of your eyes. And I'm sure there's many tests like this, and that you can find out. And this is just one of the colors. I mean, if you had all of them put together, I mean, what else do you expect? So you look here. So it's blue 1, red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6. Have been known to cause allergic reactions in some people. Okay. Furthermore, numerous case studies have demonstrated that the dye causes hyperactivity in children. Gosh, guys, I mean, if you guys have kids, I recommend, feeding them just natural stuff, natural cereal, stuff that's, the less ingredients on it, the better. That's normally how I look at it. So especially if they have one of these, any type of, food coloring, necessarily won't be the best thing. I'd look for something else. And then And that's it for this. So just wanted to share the information with y'all so you can see, the cereals, the food dyes, the side effects, and try to avoid these as much as you can. Maybe once in a while you might be fine, but again, if you're feeding your kids this every day, might want to reconsider and try something else. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.